से बंद की कोई कामयाबी होगी, बेहतर यही।
All right, let me also rope in Wing Commander Sudhakaran into this conversation. Wing Commander Sudhakaran, you've seen what's been happening in the last couple of days. We saw those casualties that took place. Pakistan, in fact, has taken gloves off, hasn't it? We were targeting Bahawalpur because we wanted to strike Jaish-e-Mohammed headquarters. We, in fact, bombed Muridke because there were credible intelligence reports that the Lashkar-e-Taiba was based out of there, and they were still training and nurturing terrorists who were being groomed to attack India. But what Pakistan is doing in Rajouri and what it's doing in Poonch at this point in time is straight up very similar to what they did on the 22nd of April.
There is a reason for that. So if these guys have to be taught a lesson, they need to be made clear one thing, and that is what we are not able to do. The time for strategic clarity is now, and that is what is missing in India's discourse. See, whatever we did in the last 2 days, it was textbook. It was perfect. We've been a good kid in the world's eyes. We've talked the right language. We have done everything perfectly well. But the one thing that is missing is when we talk about strategic restraint, when we talk about proportional response, Pakistan somehow tends to believe that it is actually leading this war. Or that is the narrative that it is selling back in the country. I will ask you a question, and all the audience and citizens of this country, one question. Have you ever seen a boxer winning a match defending alone? Or have you seen a boxer winning, when he was about to deliver the last knockout punch, the referee comes and takes him back and gives a kind of a time to, take his breath back. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen in sports. It never happens in war. Victory demands dominance. It demands resolve and precision, not indecision masked as diplomacy. Take, for example, 1947. We were almost at the verge of taking entire Kashmir. Stepped in Nehru, and he screwed up and messed up, and that is where we are after 70 years. Look at 1965. Look at 71. We were almost in Lahore. And that is where it hurts them the most, the Punjabis. You take their land, POK would have been yours. 93,000 soldiers, you gave it for free. And you didn't think of taking POJK and Gilgit-Baltistan for you? Why? And the consequences in the 90s, 5 lakh Kashmiri Pandits have been made refugees in your own land, and they can't even go and complain in your own court. What kind of a country have we built? We've built a country, an apologetic country, who apologized for no reason. And that is even today visible in our so-called strategic restraint. Look at the kind of missiles that rained hell yesterday on Jammu. Yes, there's 400s and the systems that I'm trained on, the Akash, I'm proud of them. Yes, it did neutralize. But why were we defending? Could we have done more? Could we have struck more camps which have survived the last attack? Yes, we have attacked. Probably we would have done more. We are not speaking. If that be the case, I really accept. Every time the enemy is cornered, we hit a pause. We de-escalate. We let them breathe. This rinse-repeat cycle has become our national habit. Short bursts of tactical success followed by strategic hesitation. The cost of this pattern isn't just economic. It's generational. My grandfather...
Okay, there seems to be a problem with your connection, Commander Sudhakaran. Let me come back to you. In fact, breaking news coming in. The central government has empowered the army